But we have a similar problem with spiritual materialism. In other words, people to see how good meditators they are, or how much they know about Dhamma or spirituality or about anything else. And many of the people from Sri Lanka here may appreciate that so many people I found in Sri Lanka were so concerned of whether they were stream winners, once-returners, non-returners or whatever, these stages of enlightenment, and almost like wearing them like badges. It was like another thing to add to their big house in Colombo 7 and to their big car. They've got everything in life. Not only have they got material wealth, but they've got the spiritual wealth. They're enlightened. And such ideas were going completely against what I understand as being like a Buddhist. So letting go of the sense of self and letting go of the sense of ego. And sort of being free from the demands of having to prove yourself to other people and even to prove yourself to yourself. So that this is part of the intention, the right intention, the movement of the mind, which the Buddha pointed out. That if you follow that type of even spiritual materialism or ordinary materialism, trying to acquire things in life, you're just asking for more problems, more suffering in life. That things come into our life, but we tend not to own them. And we tend to share them with our family, with our friends. We don't measure ourselves by our wealth, either material or spiritual. And that way, when we don't measure ourselves by these things, that sense of pride and keeping up with the Joneses and keeping up with the person next to you tends to disappear. When it tends to disappear, the struggle to achieve things, either in your spiritual life or in your material life, tends to lessen. And that struggle which we have to get on in life, to achieve, you know how much stress and eventual depression that causes. It causes stress when you really work so hard, extra hours which are put on you trying to keep up the lifestyle which someone tells you have to have. I was really surprised many years ago even when I found out that even poor people on social security in the UK, they were given a TV and a video recorder because that was considered to be the basics of human existence. I can understand that you need sort of a house to live in, but having a TV and video recorder as an essentials of existence seemed to be going a bit too far. Because certainly in our monastery none of us have any of those things, so we're living way beyond the poverty line. And I'd imagine that if we really wanted to, we could sue the Buddhist society for torturing us and keeping us without the necessities of human existence.